Anything come to mind? Congruent. Congruent. The two things are congruent. What do you know about them?
They're the same.
Same. They're the same. They're identical. They're twins. Identical. So, congruent triangles have the exact same shape and size. That means that all their parts, meaning their sides and angles, are the same. So you're going to do a lot of matching between two triangles or two shapes. See if they are congruent or not. So we're going to go through some vocab, but the actual math behind it isn't so hard. A congruency statement is this guy right here. This is like your little code. It tells you what part's congruent to what part. So it says triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So if I didn't even have this picture here, I would know angle A matches D. So if A was 40 degrees, I would know that D would be 40 degrees. Does that make sense? So then if I wanted to look at side BC, that's right here, 2 tick marks. If I look at my code, what are my second 2 letters over here?
EF.
EF. Now if we just check, oh look, they match. Does that make sense? So this is your code. You don't always need a picture as long as you have your congruency statement. Does that make sense for everyone? They all just go together. And then we have this fun thing called CPCTC. And it's just an abbreviation for corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Meaning the exact same thing we just said. You're going to match the parts that go together, and we know that they're the same. But we just abbreviate it with CPCTC, so you don't have to write all that out. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are the same. What can you conclude about angles A and D here, given this picture?
The same. They're the same.
I know nothing about them, though. There's nothing there.
What?
They have to be the same.
Why do they have to be the same? Right? These guys match, and these guys match, so by default, the third angles would have to match. Okay, so we call that the third angle theorem. And that's just if you know any 2 angles of one triangle are congruent to 2 angles of a different triangle, then that last angle has to be congruent. Doesn't it feel good that we're done with all the words? Let's just do the math. Like, that's just a lot of information. Let's just do the easy stuff now. Are we ready? Not yet. Sleep soon. Give me like 7 more minutes. Okay. Okay. It says list all of our congruent parts given our congruency statement. So we're going to have 3 pairs of angles. So if I said angle J, what is it congruent to in my other triangle?
P.
Yeah, we're just matching, folks. Congruent to angle P. What about angle K? Yep, just going down the line. Angle L is congruent to what?
R.
So we all see where we got that from? We just matched and matched and matched. So now when we do sides, how many letters do you need to name the side? 2. So if I said side JK, what is it congruent to? PQ. KL. QR. And then what's our last one? LK or JL, however you want to name it. What is it congruent to? PR.
Could you also say like JKR is congruent to PQL?
JKR. Can't switch letters though from different triangles. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now it says write another valid congruency statement. So we just have to jumble up our letters. So what's a different way I could say JKL?
AJ.
KJL. And now we just match. So what matches K? Q. What matches J?
QPR.
P, yep.
P.
And then R. Okay, now we're going to try find missing measures given two congruent triangles. So can you guys take a second, knowing that these two triangles are congruent with the given congruency statement, and fill in as many of these as you can? Does that make sense? You get a head start, and I'll catch up. So figure out what GJ is congruent to. Means XZ, and what is XZ? 18.
Feet.
Feet, actually, you're right.
Measure.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Okay. Okay, what does XY match?
27.
Yep, HU, so 27. And what do these tick marks mean? They're the same, so then I would know that ZY is also 27. We go to their angles. What does angle H match? Y, so 38. And how did you guys find Z or J? Yep, 180 minus 38 gives me what? 142. What do I have to do to that? Divided by 2.
71.
Woo! It's quick. 71. 100%? Good job.
Actually,
No? Pretty
you got
close?
B wrong.
B? Oh, these are always tricky. Okay, one more.
It's not mine. Oh.
It says if triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, AB equals 8, BC equals 19, AC equals 14, and so on, find the values of X and Y. What is our game plan?
So BC, so EF, 4x minus 1
4x minus 1 equals 19. Why do we know that?
BC is equal to EF.
Connor looked and he said that BC matches EF, so we can set them equal to each other. So what is BC? Here's 19.
X is 5.
19.
X is 5.
So 19, and then EF equals what? 4x minus 1? We agree, Connor? Is that okay? Yeah.
You know what?
Yes.
Will told me the answers.
So we had X equals 5.
And then Y.
Okay, what does DE match?
AB.
DE matches
AB.
AB. So y minus 6 equals 8.
It's y.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job, Connor.
Okay, folks. Congruent triangles. Here we go. You have a present for me? There's words and stuff I didn't even know.